Hello everyone, my name's Shalise, this is the JJ Move TV Social Game Reviews, and right now I'm doing the original series Season 1, Episode 17. Now here's the thing, this is the main thing you need to know about this entire episode. This is all about new alliances, this is all about the new French Court, the new New Orleans, and the new clans. We got a new human faction that's run, not by Father Karen, it's run by a different person. A woman who deals with drugs and vampire stuff and owns a casino. I forgot her name for the life of me, so forgive me for that. Then we also got the werewolf faction that's run by Haley and her family, slash with her, was supposed to be her arranged marriage with her husband. I think the guy's name is Jack, and he has his pack, and he's very loyal to his pack, and he's a pretty interesting character. And also, he has a little backup guy named Oliver, like his second in command, more than likely. And we get the whole stuff of Elijah. A month has passed since Rebecca has left, so Klaus is now dining himself with sex and painting, what's the stuff he controls with. Elijah is more taking control of the city. He's having a party around. We get to know the different sides. We also know that Diego, who's with Klaus and Elijah right now, he was Marcel's friend. His family was killed by werewolves because during their times when they were in transition, they killed people and they killed almost him, but Marcel turned him. And that's how Diego hates werewolves. Another thing, we also get to know that the witches on this side, like one of them, so not Sophie Devereaux, Monique and what the, I forgot, Davina, Monique and Davina. Yeah, they have their little hatred towards each other. Monique is a biatch for not liking Davina because Davina doesn't use her magic no more. Well, she can't use her magic. She can't seem to find it again. Monique is just bragging about it. She's a biatch. Killed her own aunt, Sophie Devereaux. And yeah, I find her a ridiculous character, Monique. And the witches are very plain. And I don't like where Genevieve's with Klaus. She's very jealous of who's around Klaus. She's really invested in Klaus, and I don't like that fact. I wish, this is the girl that replaced Celeste to take control of the French Quarter for the witches. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Hopefully Genevieve won't be too infatuated with Klaus that much. But also, we also get the Marcel stuff. Josh has returned, so yay, Josh, the gay vampire dude who might have a thing for Ravina, but I like Josh. He was a cool character. And Josh is back. He's helping Davina, trying to get her powers back. Marcel also convinced him too. So Marcel really just wants Davina to be safe. He doesn't care if she's on his side or whatever side. He just wants Davina to be safe. So that was a good father bond with his daughter in a way. Also, Cammie's still trying to find a search for her uncle. Klaus said there is no way to fix it. Marcel gives her a heads up, have faith, and all that stuff. And in their loneliness, they are drunk and they have sex. Genevieve sees this. Camille doesn't want Klaus to know because he's in paranoia and he trusts her, and Marcel's an enemy. Also, Marcel and Thierry, they're Thierry, Marcel's best friend. All the vampires that left with Thierry, they're already out in New Orleans, so really they're gonna stay together, Marcel and Thierry, and basically get a whole bunch of more people, get an army and take over New Orleans, which I kind of find stupid because we all know how an army went against Klaus. Terrible. There's no way you got have 500 more. Then maybe you might have a chance. 100, not so much. It didn't work out. So yeah, the army didn't work out. Also, there is this whole tension between the werewolves and vampires and all that stuff. Klaus is rooting for the werewolves. He wants werewolves to take over New Orleans because of one thing. Vampires are no unity. They're always fighting with each other. They have their beefs and they revive on their blood more than likely for survival. The witches revive on their dead or sometimes sacrificial magic for their magic. But the werewolves, they have the unity of family and this as a pact. So Klaus wants that for his unborn child to have protection. So it's a great game changer because he gives them an opportunity to have moonlight rings. Moonlight rings are basically like vampires with daylight rings that protects them from the sun. Moonlight rings will protect them from the curse. So if the werewolves have that, they're going to be superior to vampires and the freaking witches. One, if they have all that in a full moon, they'll have their full strength on their wolf forms. They'll have their venom, their teeth, their bite marks are being more lethal, and everything about their strength will be more intensified. They'll be a lot stronger has won, and that will help them a lot. And so far, it will affect everyone instead of Klaus. Klaus won't be affected. Elijah might be affected if he gets a werewolf bite a little bit, because that might make him see it lose the illusions, but Klaus will be impure to that. So was Baby, and Halen won't be hurt. So yeah, this is all about balance control. Who's the new people in charge, and what's going on in New Orleans, and who's gonna run it for so long. And even though Elijah and everyone signed a treaty of the werewolves, humans, the vampires of a treaty of peace, Klaus is signing for the werewolves. He really wants the werewolf side to conquer over the vampires. Marcel's trying to get his little army straight up. The humans, they're playing on edge right now. Just waiting to see who makes the first move. The witches, I don't know. To me, it looks like the wolves are the most dangerous right now. Vampires, they're dangerous, but they're not as dangerous as werewolves. And let's just hope there's some peace for a little bit, and then we have a mind blown scene that for the finale. I think we have only 5 more episodes before the original season 1 finale, and this will be the first season of the original. I thought this, and I really believe this season's turned out better than all the Vampire season. Maybe better than the better season than Vampire season 3 that had originals and Ripper Stefan, and a great ending for Elena when she dies and then she wakes to be a vampire. It might be better than season 3, but it has to be very, very good, and it has to continue going on this road. And it's so far to me, it's the second best of all the originals series and the Vampire season. So yeah, season 1 is going off to a great start. So yeah, everyone, this is JJ Movie 2 Social Game Reviews. Let me know what y'all think of everyone about this episode. Are you happy that Josh is back? Are you hate the witches as much as I do? What is your thoughts about the new werewolves and all that stuff and the new characters? Let me know what y'all think, everyone. Alright, everyone. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.